guys, welcome back to BlueMario Hotels and Resorts. Today, I will be doing a full hotel tour at EDHotels and Resorts in Roblox, formerly EDHotel BlueMario's version. And before I start, you're probably wondering, wait, why am I doing another hotel tour when I already did one in December 2025, you may ask? Well, the thing is, the video was not really great. It just wasn't great, so I will do my best to make it better and enjoy the full tour for you guys. But anyways, let's start the full tour. Let's start off with the metro station. So, in the metro station, you have these two turnstiles that are located next to the stairs. Yes, I know it's kind of weird, but I might need to expand this floor. I might need to expand this floor soon. So the turnstiles would be like right over here, and then move the escalators. So yeah, here you have two lifts here, one right here and one right there. And here are the escalators. Over there is the train. Here's a welcome sign. Really nice. Oh, and there's also a sign saying the metro lift to the ground floor and metro. Yeah. There's a elevator sign here. We did add this like a year and a half ago. I did install this a year and a half ago. But yeah. Here's what the lift looks like. And here's what this lift looks like also. Oh. Yeah, this is what it looks like. But yeah, that's it for the metro station. Now we're gonna go to the hotel. We're gonna get a premium suite. We're gonna tour the whole hotel in floor order. So we're gonna tour the basement first. Here is the underground car park, where you have your cars, your motorcycles, these kind of cars. Yeah. Here's the car lift here. This is a KW Acro 400. And yeah. And here's another part of the car park here. And here you also have these cars and the motorcycles here. Here are the main lifts, or the main elevators. Out here goes to the service lift, and over here is the car park reception, which I've added a while ago. And yeah, that's all for the basement. Now to the hotel, now let's tour you the lobby. And here is the lobby, really nice. Over here is your front desk, or your check-in reception, whatever you like to call it. Here's your room board, where you can check the room availability. Here are your couches over there. Here's the podium lift. Yeah. And here are your self-check-ins. Here. We have some more couches and another room board. These are the main lifts. Here's the donation board where you can donate Robux to this game if you want to. But yeah. Over here is the outdoor pool. Really nice. Woo! Yeah, really nice. And if you look up there, there's an elevator up there, a scenic elevator. We're gonna show you what it is later. But right now, we're gonna tour the ground floor first. And yeah, this is what the outdoor pool is, where you can have fun on it. And yeah. Over here is the stairs, and each floor inside this area, it says the floor right here. Really nice. There's also public restrooms inside the service area. Here's the service lift, which is fully accessible. Over here, you cannot glitch into here, but in here is, over here is the firewall shutter controls, right here, which controls the firewall shutters, and yeah, that's what it is. Oh, and here are the escalators. They take you up to the next floor, in which we're gonna tour you in a second. Let's tour you the men's restroom. So over here are your bathroom stalls right here. The doors do work, and the toilet also. And yeah, here's your sinks, the mirrors, those things, and the hand dryers, which is a Dyson Airblade 5. And when you touch it, it actually makes noise. It actually makes noise. And yeah, this is what it is. So yeah. Now, let's tour you the first floor, which is the cafe. Here's the cafe. Really nice. Over here's your reception, your coffee maker, the menu, and your nice seats. And here's another part of the cafe. This one has a grass floor, which is kind of interesting. I did do that. Yes. Here are your nice seats. Here's the podium lift once again. Now we're gonna tour you the arcades, or the arcade, whatever you want to call it. Here's the arcade. Very nice. Here's this game. Here are the arcade games. And over here is the gym. Really nice. Here are your treadmills, your weights, and your barbells. And yeah. And of course, the treadmills. And yeah, this is what it is. Now, we're gonna tour you my room. So yeah, this is the premium suite. Really nice. Over here is the living room. You have your air conditioner, your couch, your coffee table, which is where I'm standing on, and your TV here. And the TV stand. Really nice. Over here is the bathroom. Really nice. And there's another door that leads to somewhere. You may think it's a bedroom, but it's actually not. What is it, you may ask? Well, it's actually the laundry room. Yes, here's the laundry room. Really nice. Here is your washer, your dryer, and the table where you can put the clothes here and make them cool down here. And the closet. After the clothes are cooled down, you can put them. You could feel free to put them in the closet. But guess what? There's actually nothing in there. It's just a decoration. So yeah. And there's also the drawers. And yeah, this is quite an interesting room. And yeah. And over here is the bedroom. Really nice. So in here, you have another TV and another TV stand. You have another air conditioner. This time, the remote that controls the AC units is right next to the door. And yeah. And over here is your two beds, your table, your telephone, and the clock, which is a decoration. And the lights here too. And yeah, really nice. Oh, and your room management. Yeah, really nice. Now, I'm gonna tour you the premium lounge. Here's the premium lounge. Really nice. Here are the arcade games. Right here. And more right there. Here are your TVs and your couches. They got modernized recently. And yeah, very nice. And there's the premium lounge elevator. You saw this elevator earlier in the video. And yeah. And this one this one just goes up to the roof. That's all. This is a Diamond Lift's sky view, which is a very nice scenic elevator. Or a very nice scenic lift. This lift used to have card readers, but however, due to DW Proxy not working in January, I had to remove the card readers. I've also said that in the final livery lift in this hotel. And yeah. But yeah. Okay. Now let's go up to the roof. Here's the roof. Yeah, very nice. Here's the rooftop elevator or the rooftop lift. this lift which goes up to the Sky Restaurant, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Over here, if you go up here, you have the motor room for the service lift. This is what the motor room looks like. And yeah. So yeah. Alright. We'll take a quick ride up this lift. And then that's going to be it for the full tour. Here's your scenic view for this elevator. Really nice. Over here is the Sky Restaurant. Very nice. Here are your nice seats. Your seating area. Your reception. The coffee maker and the menu. They use the same stuff as the ones from the cafe on the first floor. And yeah. And yeah, that's it. It's so bright over here. But yeah, that's it for this tour here. That's it for the full tour. Now we're going to check out, and then we're going to end the video. So anyways, that is it for today. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you do, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more updates, every lift videos, hotel trailers, and more. Goodbye.